Things I learned. Too late about cruise ship casinos. Look, if you're watching this video, you're probably either planning your first cruise with casino dreams or you've already sailed and you're wondering why your wallet feels lighter than that all-you-can-eat buffet made you feel heavier. Trust me, I get it. I've been there, standing at a cruise ship blackjack table thinking I understood the game, only to realize I didn't understand the game. The cruise casino game. And it's completely different from anything you'll find in Vegas, Atlantic City, or really anywhere on land. So today, I'm sharing everything I learned too late about cruise ship casinos. Some of these cost me money, some cost me opportunities, and one of them, it cost me a free cruise I didn't even know I was close to earning. We're talking about the stuff they absolutely won't tell you at the casino orientation, if your ship even has one. And that last one I'm saving for the end. It's the reason some people are sailing for free while the rest of us are paying full price. Let's get into it. Number 1, the slots are programmed to pay way less than Vegas. This one hurt to learn. You know those slot machines in Vegas that advertise 95% or even 98% payback. Yeah, cruise ship slots are sitting at around 80 to 85%. That's not a small difference. That's a massive disadvantage. That means you're losing money twice as fast as you would on land. I remember my first cruise, playing the same Lucky Sevens machine I love in Vegas, wondering why I was burning through cash so quickly. The machine looked identical. The sounds were the same, but the odds, completely different. And here's the kicker. They don't have to tell you the payout percentages because once that ship hits international waters, there's no gaming commission forcing them to disclose anything. It's like playing a rigged carnival game, except the carnival is floating and you can't leave for a week. Number 2, those convenience fees will destroy your bankroll. Nobody talks about this, but every time you get cash at a table game or use your room card for funds, you're paying extra. Royal Caribbean hits you with a 5% fee for table game advances. Carnival takes 3%, and that's on top of the ATM fees that can run up to $10 per transaction. I watched a guy next to me at a craps table pull $500 from his onboard account. Cost him an extra $25 just to get his own money. Then he lost it all in 20 minutes, but that's beside the point. The point is, if you're not bringing cash from home, you're starting every session already down. It's like paying a cover charge to lose money. Number 3, your winnings get tracked and taxed differently than you think. Hit a $1,200 slot jackpot. Congratulations, you just triggered IRS reporting. The casino's printing you a W-2G form right there, and if you don't have your passport or proper ID with you, they might withhold 24% for federal taxes on the spot. But here's what nobody tells you. Even if you don't hit that threshold, all your winnings are technically taxable. That $800 you won at blackjack, the IRS wants to know about it. And those chips you thought you'd take home as souvenirs, they're worthless the second you leave the ship. You have to cash out everything before disembarkation, or you've just bought yourself some very expensive poker chips that no casino on earth will honor. Number 4, the loyalty program tiers are specifically designed to keep you playing more than you should. Every cruise line has a players club, and they all work basically the same way. Play more, get more perks. But here's what took me 3 cruises to figure out. The sweet spot isn't at the top. Royal Caribbean's Prime tier, which you hit at 2,500 points, gets you a free cruise every year. Sounds amazing, right? But to maintain it, you need to keep gambling. And the tier above it, you need to basically live in the casino. The smart players I've met, they get to that middle tier and stop. 2 people at Prime level can combine their free cabin offers to get a balcony. That's way better value than one person grinding to get to signature level. Number 5, the casino host can give you things that aren't advertised anywhere. This was a game changer when I learned it. That person standing near the high-limit slots, they're not just there to smile. They have discretionary budgets for comps, free dinners at specialty restaurants, spa credits, even cabin upgrades, but they only give them to people who ask and who they recognize. I spent 2 cruises walking right past the host, not knowing they could have comped my entire bar tab if I'd just introduced myself on day 1 and played consistently. Now, first thing I do after the muster drill is find the casino host and check in. Even if you're not a high roller, just being known to them changes everything. Number 6, morning gambling has completely different odds than evening. Not the actual odds, those stay terrible all day, but your odds of actually enjoying yourself and maybe walking away ahead. Here's why. At 10 a.m., when the casino opens on a C day, there are maybe 12 people in there. You can play multiple machines, the dealers are fresh and chatty, and the energy is actually pleasant. Come back at 9 p.m. It's packed, smoky if your cruise line still allows it, and good luck finding a $10 blackjack table with an open seat. Plus, and this is crucial, the drink service is way faster in the morning. Nothing like a Bloody Mary while playing video poker at 10:30 a.m. to make you feel like you're really on vacation. Number 7, cruise casinos legally don't have to follow any gaming regulations once they're in international waters. This floored me when I found out. Those nice regulated casinos in Vegas with their gaming commissions and strict rules, none of that applies at sea. The cruise line can literally change the rules, the odds, the payouts, whatever they want, and there's no authority to complain to. If you have a dispute over a payout or think a machine is malfunctioning, good luck. The casino manager's decision is final, and your only recourse is to write a strongly worded email when you get home. It's the Wild West, except the cowboys are wearing Hawaiian shirts and the saloon is rocking back and forth. Number 8, playing in tournaments is actually smarter than regular gambling. Most people skip right past the slot tournament sign-up desk. Big mistake. Here's the math. A typical slot tournament costs $30 to enter, lasts 20 minutes, and if you win, you get $300 to $500. Your odds of winning depend on how many people enter, usually 20 to 40. Compare that to sitting at a regular slot where you could lose $30 in literally 2 minutes, with almost zero chance of a 10x return. Plus, slot tournaments are mostly luck, so your unemployed cousin has the same chance of winning as a Vegas regular. It's the closest thing to fair odds you'll find in the entire casino. Number 9, specialty cruises have completely different casino dynamics. Theme cruises, charter cruises, music cruises, they all attract different crowds with different gambling patterns. I was on a country music cruise once where the casino was dead because everyone was at concerts. Best blackjack conditions I've ever seen on a ship. Meanwhile, I made the mistake of sailing during a casino charter cruise where every table minimum was $25 and you couldn't find an open slot machine if your life depended on it. Do your research. If you see casino at sea or any gambling-focused marketing for your sailing, either book a different cruise or prepare for combat conditions. Number 10, the free drinks aren't actually free and the paid drinks are a trap. Some cruise lines give free drinks to anyone actively gambling. Sounds great until you realize actively means currently putting money in a machine or having chips on the table. The second you cash out or step away, you're paying $12 for that rum and coke. And here's the trap. The cocktail servers know exactly when to show up. Right when you're thinking about leaving. Here comes Jennifer with the tray asking if you want another drink. Well, now you have to keep playing while you drink it, don't you? It's psychological warfare and they're winning. Number 11, cruise lines are tracking absolutely everything you do. Every single thing. That player's card isn't just tracking your points. It knows how fast you play, what denominations you prefer, how long your sessions last, when you chase losses, what time you gamble, everything. They use this data to send you targeted offers, but more importantly, they use it to figure out exactly how much money they can extract from you over time. I've seen my offers get worse after a cruise where I won money. They literally adjust their marketing based on whether you're a profitable customer or not. Now, number 12, the one that really stings because it could have saved me thousands. The best perk in cruise gambling isn't free drinks or comp dinners, or even discounted cruises. It's the status match programs that nobody talks about. If you have status at a land casino, many cruise lines will match it. MSC will match your Caesars or MGM tier. Celebrity works with certain properties. But here's the part that killed me. You have to request it before your first cruise. I sailed 6 times with Royal Caribbean before learning they would have matched my Vegas status and given me instant Prime benefits. 6 cruises of grinding for something I could have had on day 1. Here's the bottom line, and I'm going to be real with you. Cruise ship casinos are not designed for you to win. They're designed to be entertainment that costs money, like everything else on the ship. The difference is, unlike the water slides or the shows or the buffet, the casino makes you think you might come out ahead. You probably won't, but if you're going to play anyway, at least now you know the game behind the game. If you're still planning to hit the casino on your next cruise, do yourself a favor. Bring cash from home, sign up for the Players Club immediately. Introduce yourself to the host, play in the mornings, enter a tournament or two, and for the love of all that's holy, stop playing when you hit your limit. The ocean's not going anywhere, but your money definitely is if you're not careful. Have you learned any cruise casino lessons the hard way? Drop them in the comments below. And if this video saved you from making even one of these mistakes, hit that like button. It really helps the channel reach more cruisers who need to hear this stuff. Subscribe if you want more cruise reality checks, because trust me, I've got plenty more where this came from. Until next time, know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, and definitely know when to walk away from that cruise ship casino. Happy sailing, everyone.